You know what? I feel like there's a lot of culture around advanced memes. You know, there are memes that really require a level of respect and that require a lot of level and respect to understand. But I feel like not enough people talk about the intermediate memes, and it really
David,
reflects.
No one cares. Look at the time. It's the Chainsaw Minute.
I'm David, and this is your dose of Chainsaw Man. You can join us every Friday where we see what masterpiece Fujimoto put out.
I'm Jordan, and if you're looking for regular Shonen Flop goodness, you can find our next episode, our first thoughts on Yamato Gensoki, this Monday on the Shonen Flop feed.
You're listening to this on the Chainsaw Minute feed because we spun it off by request. Big shout out to that one person who says they only listen to the Chainsaw Minute and not Shonen Flop.
This is for you! Old heads will get that meme.
And these recordings are for everyone who's listening in right now. Just a reminder, you can join us every 5 p.m. Eastern on the Shonen Flop Discord when there's a new chapter out. Find a link to it in our show notes or on our site. But the opposite of our wonderful listeners, Jordan, is our devil. What was your devil this week?
The heat devil. It's so hot, David. I'm in this fucking closet, and I can't bring in any air, and it's so fucking hot in here, and it's hot outside, and it's just hot everywhere.
I'm with you, baby. There's a risk that we might lose power, so that'll be fun.
I'm sorry. How about your devil?
My devil is the stats devil. I have been trying to build a Magic the Gathering cube using mathematical precision, and I was talking to someone at work who was like, hey, dummy, you're overthinking it. Just do something simple and see what you get. So I did all that, and then I kind of got the results I was hoping for, so now I'm like, damn, I can't actually learn anything from this project because doing a really stupid ranking system got me the results I wanted. So now I have to find a different stats project to learn.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. But Jordan, enough about that. Let's hear the plot summary for
Chapter 171, Special Division 5. Ooh. Shocked at the image of Nayata's severed head on a plate, Denji lunges at Barum. As he begins to transform into the Chainsaw Devil, Denji rips Barum's head off with his bare hands.
Doom Guy would be so proud.
Oh, absolutely. He fucking ripped and tore. But yeah, to the shock of Yoru and Aza, who are standing right there like, whoa, Popcorn David.
With the transformation into Puchita complete, Public Safety Special Division 5, not to be confused with Mamba number 5, made up a bunch of new hybrids appears. Their goal, talk about a little bit of Monica in your life.
You mean Makima?
Yeah. Damn it, I was so close. Talk about a little bit of Monica. Sorry, talk about a little talk about a little bit of
Wow.
Talk about a little bit of Monica. Wait, no. Fuck. All right, it's been a long day. All right, don't worry, I'll keep that all in. Talk about a little bit of Makima in your life.
You got it!
Oh, man. There we go. Made up of a bunch of new hybrids appears. I don't think they're hybrids. I think they're fiends.
I never remember the difference.
Fiend is if it's
I've
devil
had
that's
it
taken over
explained
a
to
body.
me a billion times. I've read the difference a billion times. I will never remember. I'm sorry. It's just not happening.
It's okay. Their goal is to injure and slow Chainsaw Man down, and the survivors get sushi and booze, because that's all you need.
What more could you want?
I like how they're like, dog, you're not going to kill him, but if you can stall him, that's good enough for us.
Yeah.
And so, Jordan, besides me fucking up what probably would have been the funniest joke of my career, why was this week's chapter a 10 out of 10?
Damn. He just fucking ripped that motherfucking head off, like,
Dennis
bang.
is serious. Dennis has gone into full menace mode.
Dennis has become a menace.
It was his Dennis destiny. That's going to be such a great chapter to be animated, that first part where he just ripped. Denji doesn't even use his chainsaw abilities. He just physically tore his head off. That's how empowered he was.
Yeah. Well, I got the sense that it was kind of like he was powering up in the middle of it.
And he didn't need his ripcord.
Nah, he didn't. It's always so gross how, like, intestines wrap around his, like, head and it turns into, like, a weird scarf.
Yeah, it's very It's definitely an aesthetic, and I mean, it's like a reference to, like, what, Kamen Rider and all those who have the long scarves?
Yeah, it's definitely, like he's Hell's hero. He's supposed to be, like, a pastiche of, like, a hero, except I've never seen him do a rider kick.
I still love how they're just like, why does the chainsaw have this ability? And Barham's just like, maybe he ate the reason why chainsaws are able to remove memories. And I was like, Fujimoto, you've done it again. Oh, what a perfect answer to that question.
It's so good. It's so good. Because it's like, shit, he got a point. Maybe. I don't know. You can't say he's wrong. Also, like, I think it's pretty clear that Nayuta not having the mole was intentional. That wasn't an art fuck up because she doesn't have it in this one.
So your money is still on she. That's a fake out.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see. I still think Fujimoto fucked up.
I think it would be awesome if she wasn't alive. Like, it would be fucking crazy.
Jordan wants more dead children in the manga he reads.
Yeah.
The entire time we were reading Muddy, he was like, when will they just murder this child?
I feel it, yeah.
Speaking of murder, I love the strangling shot with the sushi, where it's just such like a chef's kiss cinematic, where you just see the plates of sushi as he's strangling. I just hope that someone makes some like Simpsons fan art redraw of Homer Simpson strangling Bart as Tenchi and Barham.
Steph is planning on cosplaying Nayuta's head on a plate on the sushi rack.
Kino.
Yeah.
I also want to say, even Yoru is really freaking out, and I just had even Yoru is afraid in my notes.
Even Yoru's freaking...
Which also, though, it's like, is she shocked, or is it genuinely possible she's never seen this form before? Which means, what was she fighting when she fought Puchita?
Well, I mean, it might also just be, oh shit, he's here. You know, it's like, there are many reasons to be shocked there, even if you know what Pochita looks like. It's still like she might not have been expecting him to just show up there like that all of a sudden, you know?
I think she's realized also she cannot 1v1 him.
No, that is true. It's kind of like, oh, fuck, I'm not ready.
Yeah, you ain't ready for this one, dog.
I just have this one-armed girl who's, like, not honestly that strong in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. Also, I love Brobani freaking out. I was really hoping Brobani would reference the Kobani, because that was probably one of the best moments of Chainsburger. Chainsburger, yeah, the Chainsburger art. Actually, that's not a bad name for it. When they go on their date and she has to do DDR for her life. Hamburger.
Oh, God. What a great moment. Fuck.
God, this was a 20-second chapter, but there was a lot. I had more notes than I thought for a 20-second chapter, though. How about you, Jordan? Is there anything we haven't brought up yet?
Nah, not really.
Well, then, Jordan, I want to say thank you so much for all of your hard work on the show.
Thank you, David, for all of your work on this show as well.
You can find us on Twitter at Shonen Flopcast, Tumblr Shonen-Flop, our website shonenflop.com. We're also on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, or wherever else you get your podcasts. Props to Shannon for the awesome cover art. Find her online at illuminyatea. As a reminder, you can join us every Tuesday at 5 p.m. Eastern when there's a new chapter out. Find a link to it in the show notes or on our site. I actually didn't check. Is there a chapter next week? Audience, tell us now. I see people typing. First person to respond to this gets a Ravioli NFT. Ooglinks, thank you. But actually, your prize is not getting an NFT because they're terrible. So Ooglink has told us there is a chapter next week. And then stay tuned for Monday as we give our first thoughts in Yamato against Suki this Monday.
Oh boy.
Wow, I said it again.
Oh boy.
But you know what, Jordan? You know who'd really be impressed by Denji's new super form?
Hideo Kojima?
Hideo Kojima. And you know what Metal Gear Solid 3 was about? Dealing with Russians. And you know who else is Russian? That's right, Rize.
Okay,
and
David, looking at the clock and Chainsaw minutes pass by.
Bye.